You haven't earned the right to be happy. The reason you haven't earned the right to be happy is you haven't put in enough work to be able to enjoy your labor. Because the way the universe works is whatever you plant is what you get. So whatever work you put into the universe, that's the result that you're gonna get. So you living your life day by day, you distracted, you don't really know what's really going on with yourself or the universe, then it's only right that you're gonna keep getting the same results that you've always been getting because you've always been doing the same thing. So now how do you finally escape that loop? Well, it might sound simple, but it takes time, it takes discipline, just like everything that you do in life. Like you want to go to the gym, you want to get a six-pack, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take weeks, it's gonna take months, it's gonna take you changing your eating habits to get that result. Everything takes time. They even taught you in school, you know what I'm saying? You have to go from grade 1 to grade 12. Although a lot of things they taught us was manipulations, it's all about a process. It's all about a system. Everything takes time. You don't just wake up and you just figure everything out. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the lifestyle to go to the beach when you want. You have to buy your time back because we live in a system that didn't teach us what we needed to know in order to win. They didn't teach you about credit. They didn't teach you how to connect with people and gave you the necessary skills to win in life. So you have to go out here and you have to find the results by yourself. But why would you want to get the results by yourself when you could just get the results from somebody who's been in the process? So whatever results you're looking for, the best person to ask how to get there is somebody who's been there before. So your dad know how to get to point A, you know what I'm saying? You ask your dad, how did you get from point A to point A? And he's gonna tell you. But most of us don't have parents that we could ask these things to because maybe we don't have the same dreams as our parents. So you have to ask a stranger. Now, how do you ask a stranger? You ask a stranger through the form of, okay, I give you this money and you teach me what you know. Hence, they have a lot of those teachers online that do that specifically. Now, before you even get in with a teacher, what do you look for? Because, you know what I'm saying? The way it works is you have to make sure whoever is selling what they're selling, that they actually getting the results they actually getting the result that they are getting. So how do you make sure they're getting the results that they're getting? You have to look at what they're showing you and the lifestyle they're living if you agree with the lifestyle that they're living. If you agree with the lifestyle that they're living and you saying full proof, that's how they having their income or that's how they having their ways, then you know their system works. Everything is about a system. Everything is about what you plan on the ground to get. And what I truly believe in is whenever you want to change your situation, you have to write things down. You write things down to you map out the problems, then you have to create non-negotiables. So for me, non-negotiables is things you say you're gonna do and you keep your word and you do it every single day. You know what I'm saying? And now a month goes by, 2 months go by, 6 months go by, a year go by, and you create that person that you always envision. And now that person that you created, that's the person that's gonna get those results. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you don't like to read. Put in your non-negotiable, read 10 to 15 minutes a day. Meditate 5 to 30 minutes or to an hour. Work out. Put those in your non-negotiable. Research. Now imagine you've been doing that for months. You become a different person because you learn more. So now you start attracting different experiences in your life. That's how it works. That's how I was able to stop doing the thing that I was doing, because I was in a complete loop of doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results because I was planting the same seed, so I was making the same mistakes. But how do you escape those mistakes? You escape those mistakes by writing stuff down, by trying to figure out, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? But I just came up with a simple solution. You know what I'm saying? You have to write out your goals, and you have to write a list of non-negotiables that you have to do every single day. And once you stick to those principles, that's gonna make you and shape you into the person that you need to be to attract the results you need to attract. That's it. You plant apple seed, you get an apple. You plant orange seed, you get an orange seed. And more. That's it. Law of attraction works. It works. Lock in with yourself and start studying who you are and start creating that person. You know what I'm saying? In order to live the life that you want, you must know who you are. You must work hard for it. You must work smart for it. Lock in.